Technology can give you peace of mind. If you're at work or on holiday, you can check up on what you value most, like your family, home and pets. Modern surveillance system can give you constant access to their safety from your mobile or tablet. But are they secure? Joining me now is our Inspector Gadget, John Buckley. Now, we have seen in news recently of people showing that they could log in to surveillance cameras on the other side of the world.
Yes, I think there was a tabloid news story about how these systems can be hacked into, but the story actually came up with 4 different cameras worldwide, none of them in New Zealand, and it was relating to one particular brand of camera. I believe it was called TrendNet, but the cameras that I've got here today are different and definitely secure.
So how do you, if you are interested in this kind of surveillance or being able to see into your own home when you're not there, how do you make sure you buy a safe system?
Well, several things you can do. You can make sure your passwords are up to date, like any Wi-Fi network. Make sure you've set it up correctly and you've got your passwords. I would never have anything that could identify my property in the frame. If I wanted to check up on my cat while I was at work, I definitely wouldn't have something that was showing my address or any valuable property.
What's the premise of these systems? What are they saying they can do for you?
Well, look, everybody loves their stuff and they're always paranoid about whether it's safe or not. So what these cameras do is give you access wherever you are. If you're at work, if you're away on holiday, you can check in at home using these systems to make sure everything's safe.
Is it not just fear gone mad, or can we actually catch the criminals in the act of stealing our stuff here?
Yes, there are actually videos on YouTube of people who have been able to monitor it, see somebody breaking into the house, pick up the phone and get the police around it.
But what if you actually got work to do and you don't have time to monitor your surveillance gear all the time?
Absolutely. Look, some of these systems are motion triggered, so you will get an email or a text message.
We can see a screenshot of your one of these surveillance cameras surveillancing your home. What do we call
my
it?
home, which is in Wellington. It is not in Auckland.
Nice couch, you might borrow it.
And cousin Tony is there, so be careful.
Is this the camera that you're using?
Yes, this is actually a PetVision camera. So this was for those people who want to keep tabs on little Rudy or whatever the cat's name is. These are great. It took me 15 minutes to plug it into my Wi-Fi router and get it streaming, and then check it on devices like I have this tablet here. So I was able to head off and make sure everything was working.
So this is bigger than a phone, but smaller than an iPad or a regular size tablet. What's the
Well, this is a new Android tablet from Huawei. You can get it. Huawei is a Chinese brand. I'm just learning how to pronounce it. But you can get this from 2 Degrees. And basically, you download an app onto this, which connects to your home surveillance camera, and you can keep up to date and check in.
We're going to have a pyramid of technology: the laptop, the tablet, the half tablet, the phone.
I know. You can use an iPad or an iPhone for these.
What about this other camera? What use is that one? What's that specific?
Okay, well, the PetVision camera, great for pets. This is a Logitech, more of an outdoor security camera, so it's got infrared, it's weatherproof, it's probably more sophisticated, it does more things, but once you actually pay for the camera, $549, you then may have to subscribe to premium services to view it on your iPhone, but it's definitely a top-notch system, high-definition video.
It's for the person serious about surveillance.
Yes, it is.
Alright, and basically, is there something with PetCam that you're going to continue to use in your own home?
Well, look, last year I had a look at a camera you put on a pet's collar. The PetVision, you can actually check on them eating. The pets of New Zealand have got no chance now. We know what they are up to.